Hello and welcome to with me, Winter Android, picking up where we left off last time on here, where we start off with right after the American independence and everything, with this scenario, in which, no French Revolution, because revolutions basically don't exist in this game, but Austria is kind of doing a pretty good job of replacing Napoleon, to be honest, but yeah. First off, I basically started the Spanish-American War a century early and completely destroyed the Spanish Empire in that single war, taking the entirety of Louisiana and everything over here, and even created this vassal over here in Europe. So yeah, Spanish Empire has been completely destroyed. They don't even have any colonies anymore, because they all got independence during that war. And then after that, the Austro-Prussian War started 50 years early, and Austria easily won that, and that's when I got around to going after Britain in 1819, and yeah, easily took over Canada there, because Britain, of course, distracted by Austria, and lost to them, and that's why I added Ireland to my vassal there. And in those wars, of course, I basically got Australia off of Britain and also a good chunk of Africa over here as well. Which honestly not sure if I'm going to be expanding that much off of this stuff over here in Africa during this episode, but one thing I know I'm definitely going to be doing is taking over the rest of the Americas over here and getting that fully under my control, and just uniting all of America over here, and also, of course, colonizing Australia before any other country starts trying to colonize, because they are kind of starting to do that stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. Where are all my troops? Up in Detroit and in Louisiana. Okay. Got it. The rest of those troops are still moving and going to Atlantic City. Sure. Let's put troops over here on the border with New Spain, Mexico, in preparation for a war with them eventually, because they will be the next country I go to war with, of course. Okay, that's all the troops lining up on that border there. Now I'm gonna come over here and start colonizing the coastline of Australia before any other countries try to start doing anything over here. Okay. Went ahead and also colonized all the islands over here in the Pacific that I could at the very least. And got ports built on all the islands and everything. So yeah, got all that stuff done. I think I may send some ultimatums to deal with some of this stuff like this here. So yeah. I'll just demand that for right now, I think. I could demand that and then take that country over, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay, they refuse. Sure. What about Hawaii? Where's your other three provinces at? Oh, Indonesia. Okay. To be honest, I kind of like to work on province stability and get all that stuff up in these colonized provinces, but don't think it'll be worth it, to be honest, spending that much time on it. Let's see. You're the ones that are colonizing a lot of these islands. Okay. Okay, I think the rest of these I'm just going to have to put up with, I think. Or try and buy land off of them or something. Okay. I think I'll probably start from the east and work west with this stuff. Okay, there. That's everything over here done in the Pacific. All the islands fully under my control. Good. Okay, so with that done, let's see. Sweden has a bit of Lithuania for some reason. Weird. And it's completely landlocked too. How in the world did you get that? Whatever, I guess. Let's see. Don't exactly have much interest in expanding in Africa. It'd be nice if Portugal or that country colonized that, and the same with those two provinces, because I think those are the only two coastal provinces in the entirety of Africa that haven't been colonized yet, with an exception to this one. So, 4 provinces along the entirety of Africa that have yet to be colonized. Okay. And they're doing a good job at just going along and colonizing that stuff currently. Good. Okay. But now I'm going to be turning my attention to Mexico over here. Okay. There's a few larger groups like that's there and that, but overall, looks like it should be a pretty easy war. So I'm just going to send those troops in Atlantic City over to Miami, I think, for right now, and probably recruit some more troops to get into some of these more heavily guarded areas, I guess. Maybe see about getting 20,000 along the entire border or something. Okay, sure. Okay, I think I'm basically ready for this war now. I also went ahead and basically did all the province ability stuff, so all that's basically up to 90% at this point. And things in Europe still haven't really changed all that much, and I honestly really love how my vassal basically has good relations with the entirety of Europe, basically. Or at least the more important countries, considering they don't have good relations with Russia, or Sweden, or what's left of Britain. But yeah, they haven't had a single war over there, thankfully, which is nice. But yeah, I think it's about time to go after Mexico here and get all of this stuff. Okay, so that's all of that. 350 provinces nearly, but I think I'm gonna go a bit further with it. Okay, so push down that much, get the Yucatan Peninsula and all that's there, I guess. And the island, I guess, there, and that one. 500 provinces exactly, which is basically their entire country, pretty much. But yeah, they're not going to accept that, of course, so yeah, here we go. War with Mexico, which is hopefully going to be a quick war, in which will end with the entirety of North America united. Okay, that many casualties in the first turn? Sure. Okay. Going pretty well over here, though I did get a bit of resistance from them over here in the Texas Panhandle. Got the entirety of the Yucatan Peninsula under my control, not having too many problems over here except for pushing further into Central America. Guess I didn't have that many troops head in this direction, to be honest. So, kinda have to rely on trying to recruit troops there now, I guess. While I get some other things done, I think. And get some ports built there so I can move those troops south and stuff. And then over here, I need to deal with the troops down here to get the rest of Panama in my control. Okay, well, I don't think Mexico's going to last much longer. They've lost most of their country at this point, to be honest. I do have the entirety of Panama under my control at this point, pretty much. Which is great. Okay, so I think they're probably going to capitulate soon. Considering I almost have the entirety of Central America over here under my control, and Nicaragua and stuff. Costa Rica. And I'm going to be taking Mexico's... Actually, I already got Mexico City. Right there. So, yeah. Just continue this here. A few more turns at most, and the war's done. And I'll immediately annex all these tribal nations up here. While I start diverting my entire army down here. To start working on going into South America. Well, I think I've found most of their army. 100,000 troops there and more over here. Yeah, I think it's a bit too late for those troops to really do anything. Ah, okay, there we go. Pretty good there, with those casualties. And I can take literally all the provinces. Good. Now, let's group up all of these troops over there. Ooh. Let's see. Russia and Alaska actually declared independence from Russia. Did not realize that was already happening. Thought that was going to take a lot longer before it got around to that. So now I'll buy the rest of Alaska here off of Russia. Oh, come on, Russia. There you go. There. Now I got all that. Good. I did notice earlier that Austria's at war with the Ottomans, and apparently that went on for well over a year, and they didn't do a single bit of fighting against each other. Yeah. And France is just chilling over here, doing nothing still. I'm just going to say that technically France is still in the revolution, that's why they've done nothing. So they've basically been in a 90-year-long revolution currency. That's why I'm just going to say to justify the fact that France has literally done nothing so far. And no one else is bothered doing anything with France because they don't want to fucking unite France against them all of a sudden. That's my justification, my idea of what's going on with France in this alternative history here. Yeah. But I have all my troops down here in those three provinces. 1.5 million troops in total. And yeah, I think I'm going to be going after them next. Brazil's actually as strong as these three, apparently. But I'm also not sure. Do I want to go after them right now, or do I want to recruit more troops first? I honestly probably should recruit more troops just to make the war quicker. And since these Europeans and everything have tried to start colonizing down here, I'll quickly go and colonize the remaining bits of this coastline to prevent them from doing that again. Okay, 3.5 million troops now. With how many troops I recruited over in Mexico. And yeah, time to send this ultimatum over here to demand all their land. They of course refuse to accept that. And now it is time for all the naval invasions. Over here as well. Oh. They also went to war with them. Actually, no, apparently... Okay. Seriously? The exact same turn I went to war with you, you go to war with them. Wow. Just wow. But yeah, this war is not going to last very long at all, considering, yeah, all these naval invasions are going to destroy them very quickly. What's going to take the most time, of course, is getting all this over here. And that's it. Everything else is going to be super easy. Another turn or two, I think. Considering I'm at 73% for this already. 81% now. And that's all that's left over here. Good. Okay, so that was casualties for this war. Yeah, pretty one-sided. I, of course, can easily take over their entire country. So, now, I need to group up this army. And then I do province stability, and then I decide whether or not I want to go after Brazil next, or Argentina. Really, Austria? Yeah, Austria took over France over here and formed the union with Morocco, so I'm going to have to fix the color of their country later. And yeah, I'm going to guess they're probably the ones that actually started this war, and Austria just joined in on it. But yeah, let's see about just getting peace, because I kind of just want to finish the Americas. I don't really want anything to do with this stuff over here. Currently, at least. Let's check. Yep. They're the ones that formed that coalition. So I'm guessing they wanted this land over here in Africa or something for some reason. It's like, yeah. I'm pretty sure you got plenty of land that's around here that she can colonize still, and she could take over these other countries that are much easier for you to deal with, and not go after one of the largest countries in the world. But yeah, whatever. Russia has twice as large of an economy as... Damn! Venice took over Portugal, and Spain basically doesn't really exist anymore. Portugal isn't even Portugal anymore either. Damn. But yeah, I'm going to finish dealing with province stability here right quick, and then going after Argentina basically here. Getting all that, and then I'll deal with Brazil. Okay. Time for this ultimatum here. Actually, I'll wait a bit first. Let's get this army over here, so they can do some naval invasions on this side. Now let's send the ultimatum. And of course they don't accept an ultimatum either. Oh well. It's going to be another quick war, for the most part, hopefully. Main reason why I sent those other troops over there to do naval invasions, to make sure I can actually get this done quicker. Just do not want this war to drag out too much. Okay, so, yeah. I think having troops over here to do naval invasions was a very good decision. Because, yeah, already over halfway. I think if I didn't do that, I'd only probably be like a fourth of the way currency or something. Ah, man. Gotta keep going and try and finish this war quickly. Okay, so at this point I have definitely started running into their army, but yeah, I'm already basically 75% of the way done with this war, so I think it's probably a bit too late for them to try and turn this around at all. Probably should have more of their troops on the border, but they didn't. Well, I guess a lot of those troops could have been on Brazil's border, but still. And there we go. I think they did better than the previous one. Colombia, I think. But now, with that done, I need to now group up this army and then line it up on the rest of Brazil's border and prepare for that war. Oh. My vassal is at war with a queen. Yeah. I think I'll quickly annex. Come on, seriously? Seriously? Okay. I guess before I go after Brazil, I am taking over my vassal before they fall to the Chinese. Their armies are way too fucking large, I tell ya. Seriously, what the hell's with that army? Why is it so large? Nice. Apparently only needed to take Ireland. I did not need to send all those troops down there into the Iberian Peninsula. But yeah, I guess I'm holding on to this land for a bit, at the very least. I'm going to have to get a new army as well, I think, to replace all the troops I lost in that fucking war that I really shouldn't have had to fight. Ah, damn it. You know, I'm probably just going to end up keeping this land at this point, considering the situation over here in Europe now. The fact that's basically just controlled by Austria mostly, and Spain, Portugal are basically gone. Yeah. I think I'll just keep all this for myself now. Holy shit, they colonized quite a bit down here in Antarctica. Huh. Damn. To be honest, I kind of wonder if I could just demand vassalization or if they would accept or not. But I'm honestly not going to try. So, this is going to be the final war for this episode, I think. Considering it will be the entirety of the Americas united once I have them under my control. So, yeah, let's get to work on this. Okay, 14% in the first turn. That's going to collapse very quickly, of course, and the same with that there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty quick war as well. Damn, only 3 turns they lasted there. Well, that's good, I guess. So now let's start grouping up all the troops and figure out what I'm going to be doing for the next episode, I guess. Why do province building and everything else, of course. Okay. Good. That's it. Nice. Went and bought all the land up in Greenland off other countries and everything. Just to get that over there and officially control the entirety of North America. But I'm going to ignore the fact that islands right there is also considered a part of North America for whatever reason, despite the fact that's closer to Russia. So, yeah. Going to let Russia keep that island even though it's technically a part of North America. But, yeah. It's closer to Russia than, than it is North America, so I'm letting them keep that. And apparently, it looks like these two have actually gone to war with each other. Austria's the one that started the war. Are you dumb? Russia's much stronger than you. Hell, they're stronger than me still somehow. I have a larger population, but they still have a massive fucking economy. Damn. But, yeah. Next episode, I guess I may take advantage of that in Europe. And see about getting, like, France off of Austria, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. And, of course, get the rest of Britain under my control. Iberian Peninsula. Most likely going to be going into Africa as well and start cleaning things up there. May get around to getting the... Holy shit, the East India Company has gone fucking crazy. Holy shit, they got a lot of land over there off the Ottomans. They also took over the Dutch East Indies, basically. Damn. Oh, Dutch East Indies got islands. Siam over there. So I guess they're doing pretty well still. But honestly, the Queen isn't as strong as I was thinking they were. Damn. I am much stronger than they are at this point. Huh. Okay. But yeah, next episode starts going into Africa. See if I can get France off of Austria. And the Iberian Peninsula there. Britain. And really get myself a good foothold into Europe while I expand in Africa. And maybe go after the East India Company. Yeah. I guess I could see about trying to do that stuff. Though I'm pretty sure I'm going to be recruiting a lot more troops if I do. But yeah, I'm going to fix the colors of these Austria and the Philippines because they both have formed unions during this episode. So I'm going to fix that stuff before I do the next episode. But yeah. That there is going to be the end of this video, so yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.